live. Exactly. Let me see. Welcome to the live chat. Exactly. I'm sorry I'm doing an impromptu live on this Tuesday, but it seemed like I can't get a break. So if you new here, when you step into the chat, make sure you speak. Can I see the chat? Cancel. Why can't I see the chat? So if you come in, make sure you say hello. Make sure you say happy Tuesday. Let me know if it's a Taco Tuesday or a Tequila Tuesday. Hey, Lisa. Hey, friend. What's up, Kimberly, Miss Pete? I see y'all coming up in here. Look, hey, girl. What's up? What's up, Kels, Miss King? How y'all day been? How y'all Tuesday going? Is it a Tequila Tuesday or a Taco Tuesday? What's tea? Oh, child. Hey, Bessie, the title says Chloe, but it's Haley. Girl, did I put Chloe? I was thinking, I wonder, is Chloe going to... Has Chloe tried to beat the dog shit out of DDG at this point? Hey, friend, what's up, chat? Kels, both. Not is it tacos or tequila? It's tacos and tequila. I ain't gonna lie. Girl, it's a kale salad Tuesday with water. Go on, love brown girl. I love me a healthy chica. I just came from the gym, but it's about to be all of the bad things. I worked out the calories that I'm finna burn. That I'm finna eat again. Hey, friend, what's up? Yeah, I wanted to do a quick live, child. I ain't got that much time, y'all, because I got to go in here and get something to eat. Why is it that all of these men can't stop putting their hands on these women? Why did Tony the Tiger decide to fuck with the Little Mermaid? Hey, friend, what's up? If you come in, make sure you like the chat. Make sure you like the video, please, please, please. It's only 57 people in the chat, but it's only 21 likes. Can I at least get half? Can half of y'all just stop before we start gossiping real quick and like the chat? What's up, Anita Snellings, Miss Snellings? Did you like the chat? What's up, Renita? What's up, everybody? Child, I was going to come and talk about the Diddy update because Cassie's testimony was kind of trifling. Girl, not Tony the Tiger and the Little Mermaid. Exactly. A Tuesday story of Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger probably had too much fucking tequila. Exactly. Please get them likes up. What's up, Special K? How you doing? What's up, Love Me? So I wanted to talk real quick. This is the 3-minute mark. Should I wait till the 5-minute mark? Child, I don't even know. Halle and DDG never made sense to me. Never. Remember, I was just talking about not dating down. This is what happens when you date down. Men get jealous of you and they get angry. And that's what it was always given, because every time she had a big moment, his ass got on this internet and acted a damn fool. Girl, what is going on with the men's? Miss King, I don't know. It was so now I'm like, are you the victim? The Diddy stuff is a lot. The Diddy stuff is a lot. I have an update for y'all, and we can talk about it after we talk about the Halle and DDG stuff. But it was a lot. It was so gross. And make sure y'all run over there to the Virgo as Fuck podcast with Good Deed. Me, him, and T. Marie talked about it a little earlier. I think it's posted right now. So if y'all haven't went over there, go over there, subscribe, and all of the things. What's up, Kibo and Nisi TV? Make sure you hit the like button as you come in, child. It's 4 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, we're going to talk some shit. What's up, Nicole? So I finally caught a live. Hey, best friend and crew. What's up? And tell me if y'all off y'all tequila tonight. Y'all keeping it cute. Hey, friend. So glad I caught a live at the beginning. Yes, it's the beginning. It's going to be the end soon, though, y'all, because I ain't got that much time. And it's a work night. I got to take my ass home. I got a little workout in, or tried to take her spotlight. He used her on his videos to get likes and make money off her, just trifling. He really did. And he really mad because he can't use Halo, the baby, to get those likes and get that extra money and that extra clout. So when he can't have the baby and use the baby for the clout, he used him being, I'm a good dad. She trying to keep me from seeing my son. Bitch, if you knock my head into a steering wheel, you will never see my child either. I gotta protect my child from you. Let's not act like some abusive men don't put their hands on the child too. Let's be clear. Let's be crystal clear. That's why I'm sorry. I can't be what Beyonce say. I can't be your baby mama and give you good karma. This ain't for you. I can't be your baby mama. I can't give you good karma, and I can't give you none of my good vibes and my blessings that the Lord got in store for me. I apologize, ho. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so we at the 5-minute mark, child. Friend, let's talk about this real quick. So tell me why TMZ just dropped. TMZ is reporting this. Tasha K posted this as well. A lot of the blogs have picked this up by now. It's all over the blogs. So Halle Bailey. Am I saying it right, y'all? Is it Halle or is it Haley? I don't feel bad for Halle. She was warned about him. Now learn from your mistake. Damn, Tisa Talks TV. She's a young girl. I think we should give her grace. Because we was all in love too. We was in love too. Even I was dumb at some point. I don't know about that. But to each his own. So for those of y'all who don't know, TMZ just dropped a huge bombshell that Halle Bailey, the mermaid, was granted a restraining order from the judge against her baby daddy, Tony the Tiger, aka DDG, this little streamer, little fuck boy that I didn't even know who the fuck this motherfucker was until he got with Halle. I didn't even know who this, I legit did not know who this boy was until he got with her. Got her pregnant. Granted, a lot of the girlies was like, no. You are way more famous than him. You can do all of the things. He just wants clout from you, all of the things. Anyway, so she was granted a restraining order because allegedly an incident happened back in January. They share custody. So they were exchanging the child. She was putting Halo, their baby, into the car seat in the back of DDG's car. While putting him in there, he was obviously upset about something and said, "BITCH, get out of my car." Allegedly grabbed her by the hair, hit her head up against the steering wheel, chipped her tooth. Hey, Gina. Chipped her tooth. And there are photos of her chipped tooth and bruises on her arm because they were tussling back and forth. Halo, the baby, seen this and started crying and was upset. Now, the judge granted her petition for a restraining order because she had proof. For those of the people, it's a lot of people in the chat like, I don't believe her. Y'all believe anything. Hold, the judge believed it. You cannot just go to the judge and say, I want a restraining order against this dirty ass nigga. You have to show the judge proof. You have to show the judge proof. So apparently she showed the judge, and there are pictures. In case y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I shared them. Tasha K and a bunch of other bloggers, the Shade Room, they have the pictures posted. So even though this is alleged, this girl has proof of when this man grabbed her by the hair. Do you know how violent, and do you know how you have a lack of self-control? Kind of like with the Diddy thing. For him to attack Cassie in that hotel hallway, you're so violent that you have a lack of self-control that you would assault your baby mama in front of your child. It's one thing to do it on your own, but he didn't give a fuck, and he did it in front of his child, with his child in the car, literally. Grabbed this girl by the hair and hit her fucking head against the damn steering wheel. He is definitely jealous of her. Maybe he wanted to bruise her face so nobody else would want her, or bruise her face so she can't book her gigs or attend to her real career, not just her streaming. She works in Hollywood and does all of the things. She makes the bag that you make over a month or two, she makes it in one gig. And then, so after that, so after he assaulted her, grabbed her by the hair and hit her head against the steering wheel, She said she got in the car because she was scared for she was scared for her son's safety, Halo. When she got to DDG's house, she broke down and was hysterical. This is what the petition says. She was hysterical and told his family, and his family consoled her and said that he would watch the child. This is why I don't fuck with dudes' families, because the family gonna always side with the man. So I wondered, are any of the family members gonna come forward and say, yeah, that happened? I wonder, are any of his family members gonna come forward and say, yeah, that happened? Or are they gonna lie for him? Even though she's saying, Pink Solstice, what's up, friend? We're talking about, so Halle Bailey, the mermaid, she was granted a restraining order against DDG because allegedly in January, when they were exchanging a baby, this motherfucker got mad at her, grabbed her by the hair, hit her head up against the dang on steering wheel, chipped her tooth. She has a picture of the chipped tooth, and she has pictures of bruises on her arm. And we wonder why lately he been on stream. She keeping me from my son. She keeping, motherfucker, you didn't tell us the part where you allegedly put your hands on her. And you're a good one that she even let you see the son. Because a bitch like me, if you put your hands on me, you're a violent motherfucker. I'm not letting a violent person be around my son. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck about it. I've seen too many situations where men will put their hands on the kids too. It's 251 people in the chat. I only have 91 likes. Can y'all please like up the video? He want clout and attention so bad. Now he got the biggest attention moment now. And I don't feel no types of ways about a man who will put his hands on a female. I come from a group of strong men where if you that mad, bitch, walk away. Bitch, run away. My little brother is a pit bull. And guess what? He'll sprint down the damn street like he Michael Jordan in this bitch before he put his hands on that girl. So I don't give a fuck about it. Oh my goodness, he won't clout. Let's see him do that to a man. And he won't. They're definitely not going to say anything, sadly. I don't think the family is going to come out and say anything. But Haley said that when she got to the house, she told his family, and they told her, oh, the baby will be okay. We'll watch after him. The fact that your family reacted that way lets us know that your family know you that way. I wonder what happened with the ex-girlfriend, the little Instagram influencer girl that he used to talk to. Because what's tea? Because if he'll do that in front of his child, he done that before. He's not new to this. He's true to this. DDG has always been rude, disrespectful, mean to Haley when they first got together. Go back and watch their videos. I peeped that too. Friend. Let's see what else y'all talk. I don't understand why domestic abuse seems to be normalized. I don't understand that either. Dating down, we try to meet our men where they are, but unfortunately it doesn't work. April Williams, I think that's the problem with black women specifically, and I know it's other people and da-da-da. I'm talking to black women specifically. Only because I'm friends with women from all different races, and they're taught to date men that can take care of them. They're not taught to date bums and shit. That's not their ministry. That's not my ministry either. If you were raised, and it is sad to say that some black women weren't raised with men in their household, so they don't understand how this shit's supposed to work. Thank God I had a good stepdaddy. And even if I went to my mama talking about, can y'all help me with my cable bill? He was like, okay, baby girl, but don't let me hear you telling your mama that you got a man, because you don't. You don't. If you can out-hustle him, he's not your man. And that's the problem. She dated a man that didn't have more than her, and he was jealous of her. We all saw the signs, and we all told her. But I feel like she's a young girl. Give her grace. We was all in love with a fuck nigga, and that's how we learned. The title says, Chloe, I think you meant Haley though, best friend. I did. East Oakland raised me. I'm gonna fix it when I get off the live. I'm gonna fix it when I get out the live. I wanted to do the live quick so I could go get me some food and some tequila. I just came from the gym, but can I have a cocktail? Exactly. We get talked to work with a black man. Then when we do, it becomes a problem. And that's why I don't do that no more. I'm not working. I don't want to build a man because a man ain't gonna accept me. He, you know what? This is like a true indicator for me. And for my single mothers and my ladies with a lot of kids, I don't mean this in no type of way, friend, because I'm always advocating for y'all. But the fact that I don't have kids, the fact that I meet so many men with kids, I'm talking about 2, 3, 4 kids. And you know what the first thing they tell me is, ooh, I love a girl with no kids. I don't like dating girls with no kids. So, ho, you want women to accept you with all of your damn kids, but you're not going to accept the women with no kids? I'm not accepting shit then. I'm not accepting shit that you not going to accept then, bitch. No, that is a clear indication to me that men want you to accept some shit that they're not willing to accept. That cheating, a man is not going to accept any cheating. If you have any male friends, they'll tell you all of the time, I'm not accepting that shit. They're not accepting that shit. So as a woman, stop thinking that, oh, I gotta be down. Don't accept shit a man not gonna accept from you. He not accepting you cheating. He not accepting you staying out late. And he damn sure ain't accepting no outside babies and no kids and shit. So stop accepting that shit from their ass. I meet men all the time that tell me they don't date women with a lot of kids and all them things. Whole time you got a whole bunch of kids, ho? And you think I'm finna accept you? Girl, anyway. So outside of that situation where he hit her head up against the steering wheel and stuff, she said in March, and this was recently. So remember when he came on the internet and was saying that she was trying to keep him away from the baby, but the baby was sick. Halo was sick. And everybody was like, well, maybe she didn't want you to see the baby because he was sick and da-da-da-da. This is what she said. She said this man came into her home. She said she don't know how he came into her home. She said the first time he came into her home, went over her bed and sent her a message and was like, oh, this is what you be on. As if insinuating that she's messing with another man. Meanwhile, he be on stream with tons of hoes. She said the second time he came into her home, she don't know how he got into her home, but she wouldn't allow him to see Halo because Halo was sick. She said this motherfucker took her phone, went out the house, got in the car, threw her phone and said, go get it, bitch. Now, this is at the same time he came on the internet. Remember, he was streaming and said that she wouldn't allow him to see Halo and Halo was sick. Bitch, you conveniently omitted the fact that you took that girl's phone and threw it out the fucking window and told her to go get it, bitch. It's giving you a little boy who has tantrums. And I'm assuming the reason he came on live to say that shit is because he thought she was gonna say something. He didn't know if she was gonna say. You know how a guilty person always run to the internet first? When people come to the internet with drama, it always gives, you're the guilty one. You just came to the internet to try to get your story out first. So he didn't know if she was gonna say something. So he came to the, what's not true, Queen B? Let's talk about it, Pooh. She better change her locks or something. Girl, this nigga just sending her all kind of evidence to use against him. Exactly. What's up, Leslie? She needs to file for full custody. I mean, now that she has a restraining order, I got a question for y'all. Lasso, you better drink your cocktail. I'm sorry, this was impromptu. I was really on my way to get my dinner and all of the things. Give me a little shot of tequila. Give me a little catfish and give me a little catfish and clam chowder. Y'all know how I do. Exactly. But then this kind of low-key pissed me off. It's 315 people in the chat and only got 160 likes. Can y'all like up my video, friend? But when I seen this, I had to say something. Because I was low-key sad when she was doing the mermaid and decide, I don't believe it. I think she wants him, my opinion of it all. Queen B, let me ask you this. And this question is for Queen B and Queen B only. You don't believe it, even if it's pictures of her she has bruises. They have pictures of her bruises and a picture of her chipped tooth. Do you think she chipped a tooth herself and bruised herself? Do you think that the judge granted it without having evidence? I think a lot of people think that you go and get a restraining order And then the judge just says, okay, a lot of people aren't granted restraining orders because they don't have any evidence. You have to have evidence in order for a judge to grant you a restraining order. So Queen B, why do you automatically believe DDG and not her? Bye, Queen B. Get the East Oakland raised me. We could tell East Oakland raised you. So Queen B, I want you to respond. I genuinely want to know, because it's a lot of girls in the chat like, I don't trust her. If I seen it, money talks. No, the judge seen it, Queen B. You can go on Tasha K, The Shade Room, TMZ. You can literally go online and see all of the things. You can go on my Instagram. Somebody type my Instagram in for her. You can go see the evidence and then come back and let us know. The old girl finally learned how to order my mug. I'm gonna buy more soon. You my comical friend. Summerlin Watts, thank you so much. For those of the girlies who did place an order for one of my mugs, the cups or the t-shirts or the wine glasses, exactly, they will be shipped tomorrow. So tomorrow morning you'll have your tracking information. Exactly. I got my life together. Unlike cooking with Kelly, that bitch. Exactly. Anyway, friend, so I have another question for y'all really quick. Where can we order mugs? So my website, usually I pin the products, but it's ontherockswithjada.com. My website is ontherockswithjada.com, just like my just like the title of my channel. Exactly. Or you can go to one of my videos. Usually I pin it where you can just click it. Exactly. So I have a question, because a lot of people were saying, oh, she has a restraining order, but that doesn't mean a restraining order against a child. If you were in an abusive relationship with a man, would you feel comfortable letting your child be around them? And I don't have any children, but just as a rule of thumb, I feel like if a man don't mind being violent or physical with you around your children, then I don't feel safe with my children around him, because he doesn't have impulse control. He can't control his impulses. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even if she did get full custody and wanted supervised visitation, I would want supervised visitation, because I don't know if your ass go fly off the handle and hit my damn child because your ass did it in front of him and didn't give a fuck about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. My love ain't never been that deep. It's never been that deep. If there is a restraining order, normally he would have to have supervised visits. Helena D, and I hope that's the case. I sincerely hope that's the case. And everybody's like, oh, he's such a good dad. He's such a good dad. Baby, he used that baby for views. I've never seen him get as many views until he had Halo. Halo first walk, He's using that baby for views. Just like he's using, I'm a good daddy. And did y'all see, so they got a live reaction from him because he found out about the post from TMZ while he was streaming with Aiden Ross. Mind you, Aiden Ross is a Caucasian young man who just said that Doechii was a despicable, disgusting. He said some crazy shit. The fact that they keep allowing this young boy, I don't know Aiden Ross like that. All I know is this man continuously says stuff about black women. And the fact that black men have disrespected black women so much that they allow other races of men to feel comfortable disrespecting us is a problem for me. It's a huge problem for me. And I love Kendrick to death, but now is the time where you need to step forward and somebody needs to defend her. So the fact that he was with Aiden Ross already said something to me. You as a black man was with her after he just had some ill shit to say about Doechii. I don't give a fuck what she did. The fact that you feel like you comfortable enough to say some shit like that is a problem for me. And any black man that's close to him needs to check him. Because I bet you they won't let your black ass disrespect their Caucasian girlies in front of them. I bet you they won't. That's how men got hung. That's how men got hung back in the day. Not even back in the day. I could go to a bar right now, and I'm in Dallas, Texas, in a black city, And I bet you if I'm in a bar and some black man decides to disrespect a white woman, I bet you my next check that it's some white men that's gonna stop that black man from disrespecting that white woman in that bar. How much you want to bet, friend? How much you want to bet that if you go anywhere, wherever city you live in, if it's a mixed crowd and a black man starts disrespecting Becky in front of their face, a bunch of white men are going to stop him. They're going to call the police. They're going to try to do all of the things. So the fact that no black men are doing this for our black women is a problem for me. It's a huge problem for me. And that lets me know I don't like Aiden Ross and I don't like fucking DDG. Because, bitch, you need to say something. He just said, they just reposted on the blogs about that. So this is where Kendrick, that's your good Judy. And I'm not just calling out Kendrick, but where's the rest of her crew? Where is everybody else? Where are all of these rappers? Why are y'all not checking this motherfucker? Who the fuck is you to... I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to go out on no... I want to go on no tangent. But it gets serious. It gets serious. It get really serious because the type of black men I'm around, and I talk a lot of shit about my brothers and good DD, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. And that's probably why I talk the way I do. Say something out of line. Say something out of line to me and the type of black men that I be around. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. I really don't. So he was around the dude, Aiden Ross, who just disrespected Doechii on his live. And I'm waiting to see which black celebrities go take up for Doechii, our Grammy Award winning rapper. I don't give a fuck what she just did at the fucking Met Gala. Exactly. Girl. I'm sorry, friend. I am sorry. It's just really a lot. It's really a lot. And for my other girlies, I love my Hispanic girlies. I love some of my Caucasian girlies and all of the things. But it's nothing. I mean, the passion comes from being a black woman living in this era and feeling unprotected. Thank God I got brothers or whatever. But as far as like the outside world and dealing with the public, it's just like, is it open season for like doing whatever to us? And I think it's not a big deal, and people defend, because I see a lot of people defending DDG or whatever, and I think it's open, it's given its open season. Y'all not making a big deal out of these black men and they tearing Cassie down or whatever, because I feel like it's open season against us. And it's so crazy because since black men are doing it so willingly, other races feel like they can do it and it's not an issue because our men are not taking up for us. Our men are not protecting us. That's the difference between them and us, because black men know that if they do that, it's not them white men not gonna allow them to do that. Black men know if they go into certain spaces, they can't disrespect Becky because those white men are gonna take up for them. Those white men are gonna try to jump them and they're gonna call the fucking police on them. So they know that they're in check. But as far as the black women, it's cool. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, friend. I'm going to get off my soapbox. Y'all know usually I just be snickling and giggling. But this not a snickling and giggling moment. Like we told her. It's open season until they need us. Just Jules, that's why I ain't got a fuck to give. Shannon Sharp, don't give a fuck. Diddy, don't give a fuck. DDG, don't give a fuck. I'm mad that you did our girly wrong, but come on now. So the pictures and the ring camera footage isn't enough to convince you, Queen Bee. She quietly handled her business. I applauded her. He was on the Breakfast Club. You know what? And this is another thing. He was on the Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne just posted a video with him and and Lizzo. I want to know, hey, Dr. Meredith, I want to know if Charlamagne is going to give him Donkey of the Day. When the Breakfast Club makes it, we going to talk about this, friend. When the Breakfast Club makes commentary on this, because Charlamagne seems very friendly with DDG. When the Breakfast Club does commentary on this situation, on the Halle and DDG situation, I honestly want to know what Charlamagne's stance is going to be. And if it ain't on no protect black women, DDG need his motherfucking ass whoop, or he need to be skull drug, then I'm going to lose a lot of respect for Charlemagne. Because ain't no way, and fuck what Queen B talking about. Queen B, I tried to give you all of the respect in the world, and I usually don't disrespect my subscribers, but I have a real problem with women who choose to hop on the side of not believing a young girl. And it's crazy because she has proof. She has proof. The judge, she showed the judge proof. The judge just don't believe nothing. That's like the people that be, Chris Brown ain't do nothing. Do you think the judge granted Karuche a 5-year restraining order for nothing? Y'all think that they be doing that for nothing? You have to show proof, poo. It's giving cognitive dissonance. Like y'all don't give a fuck about the proof. Anyway, it's 383 people in the chat and 238 likes. Can y'all give me at least 300 likes? He put his hands on Halle. Exactly. And it's so hard to get restraining orders. Too feisty. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear on tonight. It's hard to get a restraining order. This girl literally had pictures. What's up, string cheese? Girl, why you... Not string cheese. Exactly. It's the patriarchy mentality. It's really crazy. Remember when that Hispanic man disrespected those black women and those black men sat there and laughed? So disgraceful. So disgraceful. And the thing that really, it hurts my feelings. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of pissed me off, but low-key it hurt my feelings and make me want to cry. Because those same group of black men, whether they white, Italian, Hispanic, African for sure, if those same group of black men said anything to a white, Hispanic, or Italian girl in front of them, those group of men are going to check they motherfucking ass. I don't care if they don't, I don't care if none of them know you. And I know this because I've been around groups of white men, African men, Hispanic men, and if one black man come in and disrespect you, they are going to take up for that woman and they gonna check that black man. And if they have to call the police and get your ass locked up, they gonna fucking get your ass locked up. So it's giving every other group of men are going to protect their women and they gonna check your ass and they might put your ass in jail that night. But the only group of men who don't do that is our men. And I ain't gonna say it's all of our men, but it's a certain group of our men. Because the black men that I know and I was raised around, they like that. They real like that, which is why I have that attitude. And I'm real like that. Girl, yes, I was just thinking about that. And black women that need validation from trifling men, it's called internalized sexism. It is called, you know what? That be the real sad part. It's like, how can we band together and demand a certain level of respect when half of our population are trying to get the attention of the men and the approval of the men, so they going against the women? Kind of like Queen B. You seen all of the evidence, but you saying, I don't believe her. It's something about her. Bitch, it's something about him. It's something about him that decided to put his hands on this girl and try to minimize her because maybe she thinks she too much. It's giving, oh, you think you too much? Oh, you think you better than me? Oh, because she got more money than you and her career more popping than you? You know what? I used to hear this. Have y'all ever heard this? Treat a good girl. I think Jay-Z said this. Treat a good girl bad and a bad girl good. Because if you treat a good girl bad, then she'll love on you more. So you got to try to break this woman's self-esteem down and break, if she thinks highly of herself, you got to try to break her down so then she can love you. And then if you treat the bad girl good, you the only man that treated her good. And now she gonna love you forever. It's literally a psychological thing. And trust me, y'all know dudes try to break me down all the time. Oh, you a big girl. I'm a bitch with a great personality, no kids and a career. Ho, you can't break me down. You can't break me down. And I think it comes from a strong foundation. Luckily, I had a great mother who instilled like confidence in me, and I had great men around me. So I understand. But a woman who didn't have that that foundation. A woman who don't have that strong foundation or didn't have men who instilled those thoughts in her, they'll go for the okie doke. Girl, I guess. Anyway, girl, DDG, when he was on with Aiden Ross and found out, he was like, I don't understand. And the dude Aiden Ross was like, remember what I told you last night? You told him last night, so ho, you already knew. You knew who. You knew, bitch. Like Mary said, bad guys ain't no good and the good guys ain't no fun. Shaking my head, and sadly, that's the world we live in, girl. And the gorgeous face. Thank you, East Ugly. He just dropped the album. Then she drops the pictures. Do you honestly think... Hold on. Do you honestly... He was just talking about her. He was just... You know what? As a matter of fact... I'm sorry, y'all. And I usually don't do this, but as a matter of fact, for those of the girlies... For the girlies who just think she lying, just leave. Leave, friend. Leave. It's 402 people in the chat right now and 280 likes. For the girlies that's talking shit and think she lying after seeing the pictures and shit, just leave. You're not my type of bitch. You're not my type of bitch, and I ain't got time. The time I don't have. You're not my type of bitch. Leave the chat. Leave the chat. Please. I beg of you, because you're not my type of bitch. Exactly. And the women like you keep us down. The women like you are the reason why men don't give a damn about doing anything to certain women. I'm sorry. You're not my type of bitch. Leave. 397. I got a few of these hoes out of here. I hope a few extra get the fuck out here. Get the fuck. Scram, bitch. Scram. Scram, hoe. Because me listening to it is pissing me off. Because I hate hoes like y'all. I hate a weak woman. Exactly. Girl, please. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Gina? Exactly. They messing up my vibes. Please exit. Tell them hoes to go. You're not my type of girly. You're not my type of vibe, and I don't like you. And I'm not going to keep breaking shit down kindergarten style. We saw the fucking pictures. We seen this man get on her and tell us about Halo was sick and I wasn't able to see her. But he didn't tell us that he stole this girl's cell phone and threw it out the fucking window and said, go get it, bitch. He didn't tell us that. I don't like women like that. I really don't, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, I'm finna go get my food. Because this low-key kind of made me mad a little bit. I need to talk to the good men. What's up, April Orion? Out there saving lives every day. My favorite Virgo. Exactly. You in the wrong chat. You definitely in the wrong chat fucking with me, child. Because I don't support anything pick me. And I usually don't even say pick me. I just don't like women who inherently their gut reaction is to not believe other women. That's why a lot of young women have been and I don't mean to get deeper on y'all on a Tuesday, but I have so many friends and family who have been molested by other people and stuff, and the women didn't believe them. And that's a problem in a lot of communities. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be women like you. It'd be women like you, ho. It'd be a lot. I don't know, friend. It'd be a lot. Exactly. So I'm praying for all of my girlies. I'm praying for all of my women. I hope y'all get out of whatever situation you in. Don't stay for the money. Don't stay for the love. He do not love you. Don't ever let your love be that deep. Your love is never that deep to wake up to a bruise. Ever. Fuck them. I'll hook you up with somebody else. Trust me. I'll hook you up with an African at a... I'm just playing, friend. But seriously, child. Seriously. It's a serious situation out here where our men don't protect us like these other races protect their women. And it's really crazy. And please love yourself more, ladies. Welcome to Premium Friend. Thank you so much, Gina. I appreciate you for being a member. Purple Queen, I am so glad you got out of your situation, friend. I'm sending you all the love and the hugs that I can send you. I pray. And I've always been that friend. I've never been in that situation myself, but I've always been that friend with my friend, like battling, crying with them, fighting they men, doing all of the things. I done been caught in the line of fire so much. damn near got spitted on trying to beat a nigga ass because he was fucking with my cousin. I don't know, friend. It's a lot. I hope Haley, this man keeps on denying it or whatever. I hope she drops more receipts and a ring camera on him for coming in her house and shit, because he gonna deny, and I feel like they're gonna try to paint her as the villain. Exactly. No wonder she was in there. And I salute to Chloe, because she was surrounded by her family and the people that love her, probably trying to shield her from that drama and that nonsense. Thank you, Summerlin. I appreciate it too, friend. DDG going to win. T Black, get the fuck out of here. Bye, poo-poo. It's been a great story. It's been a great story and a great life. We'll talk to you later. Exactly. Girl, fuck them. What's wrong with these men? And what's wrong with these women even more supporting them? Girl, I guess, child. Anyway, so I'm finna go, friend. I gotta get my food. It's kind of getting dark. I love y'all. Tell me what y'all think. What's your Instagram, Jada? Didn't see it posted. It's jasyourfavebbw. I'll post it in the chat and I'll tag it. Let me know what y'all think about the DDG situation. Is he gonna try to spin it to make Halle the villain or whatever? What do y'all think about all of these women saying that they don't believe her after they showed the pictures and stuff? It's crazy. And what do y'all think about just the state of where we are right now with our men not protecting us? Not all of our men, but it's a lot of them compared to these other groups of men. I could literally go in a coffee shop right now. I could go in Walmart in any given city, and if a black man get out of line with a white woman, a bunch of white men are going to protect her. And I can't say the same for black women. It's just a true story. And it's really sad. Anyway, friend, but I hope y'all have a good night. We'll continue talking tomorrow. We'll get into a little bit more of the details and all of the things, friend. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night, friend. If I know how to do the good night, child.